Oil has certainly been the driving action in this market. Crude edging higher this morning. Average Joe Options Chief Strategist Todd Horwitz is with us at the CME this morning. Todd, your take on the recent rally here in oil. Pretty good move in 3 days.
You know, Mary, it's been a great move, but from lower prices. And as we know, we always typically get the first move out of the box is usually very strong because they are trapping the shorts as usual. And I think we'll see probably a little bit of a continuation here, but I wouldn't be surprised to see it turn back and forth. There'll be some sellers coming back in here, and it's going to be very quiet the next 5 or 6 days going into New Year's, as most traders are not even here, and you've got very skeleton crews here waiting, and there isn't any real news that I see that it will affect the overall price here. But I would look for prices to work their way higher going into New Year. Maybe we'll get some cold weather. That'll help a little bit as well.
Well, Mike Murphy, I mean, you've had oil in a band for so long, right, from 40 to 60. And then when it dropped below 40, you didn't know really what that meant.
You didn't. And what you definitely saw was a lot of analysts coming out and saying, well, we broke below 40. Now we're definitely going through the 30s. We're going down into 20s. And so everybody got on the short oil side of the trade. And I think that to me is the real risk to the upside, as those people start to cover. And when we have a quiet week, the week between now and New Year's, as Todd mentioned, not a lot of people in, can lead to increased volatility in the markets. So Todd said we're not expecting any announcements, true, but if something comes out that gets the price of oil moving in one direction, you could see that exasperated by what's going on with the very small crew. So I still expect oil above 40 in the near term.
No, you also have the weather, right, Todd? I mean, it's so warm out.
The weather is killing the price, but also Mike is 100% right here. With a short crew, if you get one big order in one way or the other, there's nobody to stop price. So you could, in theory, you could see oil go over 40 today if you had a big enough order, because they're going to chase it up. And if the biggest risk here is to be short, because if a big buy order comes in, the shorts are going to be screaming and running for the aisles once again, and they could push it back over 40 at any time here. I think Mike's side is the right side. I think we work our way higher, and we do get a short squeeze here at some point.
All right, we'll see. Todd, thank you. We'll see you later. Todd Horwitz joining us in Chicago.